I like the last part where no one's going to tell me what to do because I built it, right? That's what he's saying, because I'm here, you're here because of me, right? But you can learn how to talk to him, and the CEOs learn how to talk to him. Tell him you're behind on a project. That gets his attention. That, oh, wait, what? No, I need you to go back to work. Right, because I can see where you're at his stage where you get, you just need a little distraction. You want to have a little fun. You just want to like be a kid a little bit and just, just take a minute from being Grant and always go. Part of being Grant is being able to find a moment to not be Grant. But it's interesting, his CEO learned how to speak his language by centering him again and saying, let him know the next time he asks you to play games with him that you're behind on the project. He'll let it go because that's what he wants. He wants growth. He wants expansion. And he doesn't want to waste time playing guts with you when you could be working on something that furthers that mission. And what do you think he's doing when he's watching you walk out the door and saying, hi, thanks for coming
like
today?
taking notes.
Yeah, mental notes.
Of
like
what?
Who's the committed person? Who's the person who, like, I'm sure along with that, because he gets his reports all the time, like he knows what the numbers look like paired with the person walking out of the door. And that's going to say, okay, are you the bottom third of my business? And if so, bye. Yeah.
So that was he's keeping score.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's watching to see who leaves. That's why he does a number of things, because he's keeping score. He cannot get to that level. He'll get there, but he'll get there slower. And sometimes you do have to pair the tree and bring it, because you never know what's on the other side of good, right? It's great. And I get rid of a good person, maybe I get a great person. But you can't do that until you get rid of the good person. And you know what? That one person keeps everybody back. It's like that anchor that holds everybody back. And we've done a good job of not having that anymore in the last few months, where it's a tighter team. But there is a weak link. There's always going to be a weak link. And if you don't know who it is, it's probably you, right? And so you've got to remember that, right? Because it can change on a dime here, real quick. Direction, speed, focus. There's this. I know for me, I'm going in this direction. All of a sudden, I see something like, oh, epiphany, and you go in this direction, and you got to be able to keep up and go in that direction. Because at the same time, I'm being faced with new information every single day, and so. Yeah, yesterday's was fantastic. We'll talk about that in just a second. But yesterday's meeting with Grant was amazing, because it's like, no, we don't want you to compete. We don't want you to go fight it out with these guys, because it's not fair. Of course you're going to outshine them, but that's not where you're at today. You're at this level. Come in towards the end of the show. Get that one-on-one time with Grant that no one else gets. Let him bring you on as the real estate expert. And here's your time to shine. I think I did okay. I think I held my own. I think that the part there where I was very contradictory to what he was saying, because he wants to buy now. His show was like, we're going to buy now. I was like, you can buy now? I'm like, no. Why would you buy now? If you're on the bottom going down, why would you buy up here when you're on the downward slope? Why don't you wait just a little bit and get a little closer towards the bottom? You're never going to time the bottom, but I know it's not right now. I know there's going to be a bloodbath next year, but he's got to do a show. Right, he's got to push. He's really excited because he's buying this office deal, and he should be getting it. I think he said it was around $72 million, and he's getting it for 56.
Steal.
Yeah. Well, it's a steal in today's perspective.
Yeah.
Well, would it be in 6 more months?
Well, I was curious on the interest rate on the deal.
There is no interest rate. He's paying cash.
Oh, okay.
He's eliminated all the variables, which is what Grant does. Grant's he's very good at eliminating the what can get you. And he's utilizing his strength, which is his access to heavy liquidity, his own cash, and then raising equity. Yeah, I actually put $100,000 on it because he loves it. He's like, man, we're going to buy this and we're going to make 6% all cash. That's amazing that you can make 6% all cash. He's going to put Cardinal Ventures into it. He's going to put his own companies in there. They got to be somewhere. They're going to be in this amazing building in Austin, in Scottsdale. And apparently it's in this pristine, 95 walk score kind of location. So he's utilizing your advantages, and that's what I have to do. Like, I look here And I got it, okay, what are our advantages? Don't get sidetracked by life. Don't get sidetracked by other things. Yeah, there's a recession, but it's also the opportunity. That's when you expand, is during the contraction. You take market share, you take it right now. So yesterday was good. Like y'all know, I had people there invited, right? Why did I invite them? There's strategic reasons there. Both of them have a great social media presence. Both of them know a lot of people, you know, and I think there's opportunities there for both those people that were there, for me to work with them, right? Everything's got a business reason, you know, and so always got to remember that too. Like if we're going to go in this direction, why? And how do we win multiple ways? So I use it as a, hey, you want to go meet Grant Cardone?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah.
I mean, they did a great job about sharing. So that's good for you.
Well, yeah, because I'm a sharing, generous guy, you know, and I'm going to hope that they're like, I want to return that favor. I want to help you out. What can I do? We'll see what happens.